Hello, chat room. How are you guys doing? We're trying out multi-streaming today. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. No chat over on YouTube? No, there's no chat. The only chat is Twitch chat. Like streaming to multiple platforms, I can do that. I don't want to have to look at like 5 chat rooms though. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of multi-streaming is to funnel more people towards Twitch. Because that's my main platform. Alright, give me a second to grab some water, and we will start the stream in about 4 minutes. Oof. Oof, there wasn't a single message in chat in the 4 minutes I was AFK. I think we better pack it up, Chad. I don't know if it's in the cards for us. Wrap it up, buddy. You're done. Yeah, grab your mop. It's time to become a janitor again. It was a good 7 years. Speaking of becoming a janitor, we're playing Manor Lords today, which is kind of like being a janitor if if instead of stains, I just cleaned up my peasants. Whoa. Hang on. I'm getting all my stuff ready to go. I was gonna use a 3D VTuber today, chat, but I couldn't get the software working. So you'll have to deal with Flat Tuba. I should drop a web game warm-up today. We should drop a web game warm-up before we game. Got a piping hot meatball sub on this snowy day. Fresh from the deli. Oh yeah, that'll keep you warm. I had 2 hot dogs and some mac and cheese. I'm barely conscious. Damn. Yeah, 2 hot dogs is my limit as well. I think any more than 2 hot dogs, you're just gonna get sick. Well, maybe not sick. Maybe sick is the wrong word, but you're definitely gonna have an upset tummy. I can handle 3? No! No, don't do it! You'll regret it later. You can't handle 3. Okay, maybe I could handle 3 hot dogs, no sides, but I think it would still fuck me up. But 3 hot dogs and mac and cheese? That would kill me. I'd die. What up, NK? Also, what's up, Ibiyoshi? Welcome, welcome in, everybody. Chili dogs? You die. No. No, man. If it's a chili dog, like, if it's a fully loaded chili dog, even 2 is pushing it. Like, I'm gonna eat 2 chili dogs and be full. And this is speaking as a fat guy, by the way, so I'm a real eater. Before anyone starts throwing accusations at me, know that I'm a real fucking eater. But 3 chili dogs would genuinely give me a stomach ache. That would take me out. We have a great location that house makes both the chili and the dogs. It's hard to say no to 3. You eat 2 chili dogs and you take 1 home. And then when your hunger comes off cooldown, then you have the 3rd one. That way you can tech the stomach ache. Or you just accept that you're gonna feel like shit after and eat all 3. Both of those are valid. God, it feels so good to not be sick anymore. Gaming screen. Display capture so we can play web games. Welcome, welcome. I was gonna try to get 3D Tuber working, but I couldn't get the software working, so now we're Pixel Tuber mode for today because I did say it was a Tuber Tuesday. Even though Manor Lords isn't really a pixel game. But that's fine. Tuba. I love the tuba. We'll get started with webgame warm-ups in a second. I'm just going beast mode on this sandwich real quick. But we can chat while I do that. Man, I fucking love bread, man. Can I say that I love bread? I mean, I know bread makes you fat, but I'm already there. So I might as well keep enjoying bread, baby. But dude, some good ass bread, toasted to perfection. The bread is almost better than the sandwich, bro. Oh. Anyway, how are you guys doing on this fine Tuesday? It doesn't feel like a Tuesday to me, mainly because I streamed Sunday, so it feels like I haven't had my scheduled off day. But I suppose it's as close to a Tuesday as we're gonna get. I agree, it's not Tuesday. Well, also, a lot of people had Monday off this week because of Martin Luther King Day. So, for them, this is their Monday. When you think about it like that. It's almost Wednesday here. That's crazy. Oh my god, I didn't ping the Discord. I didn't ping. I went live on fucking 3 different platforms and I didn't ping my fucking Discord. Thank you for reminding me. I was wondering where everybody was. I knew about Twitch and YouTube. What's the third? Technically, we're multi-streaming to Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and the Blue Sky. I forgot to ping the Discord! I was busy setting up multi-streaming. I was setting up the multi-stream. I didn't forgot to ping the Discord. Welcome in, everybody. So we were just talking about some bullshit, man. You didn't miss anything. I was talking about sandwiches. I was talking about bread. I'm here now. I'm sorry. I forgot to ping. I was setting up multi-streaming. So I forgot to ping the Discord. The bullshit's the best part. That's why I come to the Sci-Fi stream, for the hour of him bullshitting and playing web games before he actually plays the game he has scheduled. In fact, whenever he finishes the web games, I leave. Web game Wendell, that's what they call me. Cypher bitching that no one was typing in chat while he was AFK and he literally didn't ping the Discord. Listen! I'm trying my best out here, man. I'm trying my best out here. I'm but one man. I'm an innocent man. I knew I was fucking forgetting something too. I should have pinged the fucking Discord. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, for those of you just joining, I'm going beast mode on this sandwich. And then we're gonna do web games. And then after that, we're gonna play Manor Lords. Because I had an idea to play it, because I haven't played it in a while. That's the plan for today's stream. Oh. Dude, I was talking about... Okay, maybe I could reuse this conversation topic. Chat, you ever had a sandwich where the bread is like almost better than the sandwich itself? Like, cause the sandwich is fine, the meat and whatever, that's fine, but the bread is really good today. I don't know what they did with the bread today, but the bread is hitting different. Toasted to perfection. Just a beautiful piece of bread. Write this out as a Google review. No, that's true. That's why people still shop at Subway, because the bread carries. Now listen, Subway is really bad. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say you made the sandwich. But the ingredients are bad. They gave me nothing to work with. But I do love that Italian herbs and cheese, though. Ooh, I do love a flatbread. A flatbread is nice. Have you ever been to like a... Have you ever been to a restaurant, chat, where they serve like, they call it a flatbread, but it's basically pizza? I feel like that's a common restaurant tech to be like, oh, we have a tomato sauce and cheese flatbread. And I'm like, bro, that's a pizza. I do love focaccia, though. I just love bread, man. I love eating. I love food. Cheese bread with sauce and bacon, and it's a pizza. I love pasta more than bread. You know, I never thought that pasta could be bread. Maybe I'm a bad person. But I guess it's true. Pasta is just kind of bread. It's the same like carbs and stuff. You just make it into a thicker dough. And yeah, it's due to just be wet bread. We should figure out how to innovate on bread, maybe slicing or something. Well, I think that though, based on the way that the industry is going, the only way that we can innovate on bread is to make AI bread. We've incorporated AI technology into the bread process. It will now automatically determine the correct number of slices for you to have in your loaf. And it costs 5 times more. Bread, yeah, imagine a loaf of bread with a label that says optimized for AI. We used 45 gigabytes of RAM in every loaf of bread. We're innovating. Every time I fuck up slicing a bun, I think I'd get fired for Subway for this. You wouldn't, though, because... Black Forest Ram? A ram and cheese sandwich? Holy... We're onto something here. Wait, we're cooking. You know what I was thinking of? Speaking of Subway, I'm thinking of the. Hang on, let me find the dude standing at the counter, and the caption is, "They fucked up his sandwich 4 times." Dude, I think about this all the time. They fucked his sandwich up 4 times. First of all, how complex does your Subway order get that this happens to you 4 times? But second of all, I love that he's doing the, like, hand on the back of the head thing. Like he's, like, a character in a video game. They play in his idle animation. He's a real, that's a real stress, yeah. He fucked his sandwich up 4 times. Exhausted by the system. Bro gets a 30-minute lunch break. He's just trying to make the most of it. Alright. Papa's Pizzeria customer. Real. Alright, let's play Bandle. Let's do our web games, and then we'll play, Manor Lords. Holy billion? Very hard, but it has 1 billion views. So a very popular song that has an incomprehensible beat. $19.90. I would have been -4. I'm not gonna get it on 1 if it's a par 5. Yeah, this is like a I wouldn't call it boner jams, but this is definitely some shit our parents were listening to. How about give me maybe an Every Rose Has Its Thorn type shit? It does sound familiar. You know what? Give me the full instrumental, man. Do I know this? Song that plays in the last 3 minutes of the worst romance movie you've ever seen. Wait, this is end of a romantic comedy type movie. I just came all this way to say, I love you, Mary. Will you marry me? Alright, give me the voice cover. Oh! Oh, what the fuck is this called? This is extremely coworker music, but I have no idea what it's called. That's Scorpions. That's the Wind of Change. Okay. Damn. Alright, well, let's see if I do better in the movie guessing world. If I bomb on Bandle, I gotta at least try to redeem myself on movies. Four and a half stars. Happiness is overrated. Sometimes we wanna feel miserable. Interesting. What's like a sad boy movie? What's like a movie for like people who wanna be sad? This could be Across the Universe, 2007. No? Alright, give me some more info. Is it bad that I was happy when character fell into the pit? She's too shiny. Shiny people are sus. Interesting. I'm reviewing a kid's movie as an adult, so what I say doesn't matter. Okay, that's intel. That's intel. It's a kid's movie. It's a kid's movie. It's important. There's a 2-star. I'm reviewing a kid's movie as an adult, so ultimately what I say doesn't matter, but it's important to be open and honest. I thought there were some clever ideas squeezed in here, but I hated the movie. I thought it looked really ugly, and that the premise gets run into the ground within the first few minutes. I read on Wikipedia that they consulted neuroscientists or some horse shit. Give me a break. But I'm staying positive and moving on. What the hell? Okay. kids movie where shiny people are sus and they get thrown into a pit and it looks ugly. Consulted neuroscientists. This could be like Inside Out 2015. Holy. That's crazy. Huge guess. When the fuck does someone fall into a pit in this movie? Who the fuck is saying this about Inside Out? Listen, Letterboxd reviewers are crazy. And you gotta cut Donald Hughes some credit, because if you would go back to the first sentence, he said, I'm reviewing a kid's movie as an adult, so ultimately what I say doesn't matter. At least he's self-aware. Some people are not as self-aware. Alright, chat. Could today be the day? Could today be the day? We were promised that Laos would return. And it's not today. We'll have to keep waiting. 2.7K? How about you... how about you... Turkey? Nope, too far. India. Okay, opposite direction. Indonesia. Nope. Japan. Okay, we're close to Japan. Vietnam? No. Could this just be like Russia? Oh, Russia's adjacent to the answer. Okay. China? China's also adjacent to the answer. Okay. Mongolia? Nope. It's adjacent to Russia and China, but it's not Mongolia, so it's whatever this country is. Is this Pakistan? Nope. Is this another Stan? Is it Uzbekistan? Is it Kyrgyzstan? It's near Japan? Oh, wait. Wait, do you touch? I can't tell. This could be North Korea. It's North Korea. Okay. Good shout on it being near Japan. I did not realize that touched the Russian border as well. I thought North Korea was just adjacent to China, but apparently it touches Russia as well. That was misleading, but we did get there. Alright, guess the game. Bro, what in the fucking PS2? This shit looked like, I don't know, Call of Duty 3. Nope, we got some kind of creature. PS2, okay, I was right on the platform. Action adventure hack and slash. Is this Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry 2? It's fucking DMC2! Holy... It's the worst Devil May Cry. Holy chat. If you don't know the lore behind DMC2, so Devil May Cry 1 came out, big success, and then Capcom was like, okay, we are still a small, like, studio. We only have one main development team. So we're gonna go work on Resident Evil 4, and we're gonna contract Devil May Cry 2 to this other developer. And then they just sort of gave him a bunch of money, and they were like, okay, go make Devil May Cry 2. And then they came back to the developer. They're like, all right, Devil May Cry 2 is supposed to release in 6 months. What do you guys got? And the only thing that they had built was just the character model of Dante. And so Capcom had to step in and finish Devil May Cry 2 in 6 months. And Devil May Cry 2, you can beat Devil May Cry 2 in like 2 hours. Ye old Kickstarter scam. Alright, let me move over here for Scran. Hot dogs with a liter of beer? A liter? Holy, we were talking about 2 hot dogs earlier. That's crazy. Listen, the pork and stuffing roll with crackling looks fucking awesome. I feel like I can't not vote for a liter of beer. That's a lot of beer. Holy. Deep fried spaghetti and meatball fries. Or Chicago style hot dog. What, did you get fucking 3x tomato on this fucking thing, man? Because I know that there's usually a slice of tomato on a Chicago dog, but it looks like you asked the guy to put the whole ass tomato on. Give me these. There's some scrans, by the way, chat. There's some scrans that when I see them, I'm like, you have to have ordered it like this. Because there's no sensical way that they would have, like, gave it to you that way unless you, like, ordered 3x tomato. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they would have never prepared it that way unless you, like, asked them to fuck your shit up so that you could take a pic. Yeah, I mean, we're not going for the saddest dog ever. Turkey roast dinner, no price data, or hot dog for £5. I mean, I have to just go with the better looking food here, even if I don't know the price. Cheesy chips or hot dog the long way. The long dog. Look at how long it is, but also look at that price tag. Holy, this is tough because this is objectively the better food. But it's like 3x the price. You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Chicken pie, mashed peas and gravy with a soft drink. Or cheeseburger. I hate mushy peas, but I have to give it to this one. because that pie looks really good. Holy fuck! The gluttony on... Oh, it's USA. No, that makes sense. 6 burgers, 4 mozzarella sticks, beer-battered onion rings, and tater tots. For honestly not a lot of money. Fucking Kansas City. What, this is like 20 bucks? For 20 bucks? Kansas City's doing it different. The greed sickens me, but I'll go in. This is the Buffs Special. A sausage and haggis toasty with chips and peppercorn sauce. Versus pie in a roll. A free hot dog given to me after a mix-up with an order at the New York Mets game tonight. Yes, it turned out to just be a bun. Okay, but it is free though. Consider that it is free. Not my team, bro. Give me a hot dog with nothing. That's fucked up. This is fucked up because this is like the consolation for already messing up your order. And then they mess this up. Oh, I guess you can't beat free. Alright, give me the chicken kebab. I'll take 9. You know what? I'll take 9 out of 10 on that. That's crazy. You wouldn't eat actual food, or you'd eat the fucking free bun? That's crazy. Alright, food guesser time. Let me come back over to this side. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, that looks amazing! It's a savory patty made from fermented soybean cake, offering a nutty umami flavor and a firm texture, marinated in herbs and spices. It's grilled and pan-fried to golden perfection, served in a bun with fresh vegetables, and accompanied by tangy condiments. Honestly, this is like the ideal for like plant-based alternatives. You know? Because like don't give me like I've had like the Beyond Burgers or whatever. I would rather just have like a something like this where it's like I just want to eat this. You know, I don't care that it's trying to be meat. Just give me like a veggie thing that looks good. Yeah, I think I go Philippines here. Warm? Maybe Japan? Indonesia? Indonesia! Hell yeah. Tempeh burger. Fuck yeah. That looks yummy. Ooh, cheese curds. Yummy, yummy. Deep fried cheese curds. Where are we doing deep fried cheese curds? I feel like this might just be America. You know what? Fuck it. United States. Yes, baby! Yes! Especially in the Midwest. Yeah, this is a Wisconsin type thing. Holy, what the fuck? Sugar-coated almonds arranged in ornate flower-like bouquets. Sugar-covered almonds. They do look like rocks. They do look like rocks. Big rice. Maybe France? Borders it. Germany? Confetti douce. What else borders France? Spain? No, that would be the other side. The compass wouldn't be pointing east if it was Spain. It's Italian? Does Italy border France? Apparently, yes. Oh, it dates back to ancient Rome. That makes sense. Holy, above the average. Huge. Holy. Alright, Pokedoku time. Ooh. This is tough. This is tough because I see Rock Fairy and I want to put Diancie. But there's also Fairy Mythical, which I know Diancie is. And Fairy Dual Type, which Diancie also is. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. We do Mega Diancie, normal Diancie, and now we just have to come up with a dual type fairy Pokemon. God, Mythical. I hate Mythical, man. Because they're all legendaries to me. Fire dual type? That's easy, man. Send Charizard. Fighting dual type? Let's go with... I don't know, send like Annihilate. Fire Rock. This is Magcargo. Rock Fighting. Rock Fighting. Yo, what up, Necoffin? Fighting Mythical. Fighting Mythical is crazy. Fighting Rock. Who's like a rock? A guy made of rocks that fights. I have no clue. Let's just think of dual type fairy. Maybe Gardevoir? It's like grass fairy. Fire Mythical. Maybe Entei? Nope. No, don't count. I don't know mythicals, man. Mythical fighting. I don't know, man. Reggie Gigas. I give up. I'm tapped. Let's see what I missed. Victini. Volcini and Volcanian, apparently. Marshadow, Keldeo Resolute, Keldeo Ordinary, and Meloetta Pirouette. Yeah, I would not have got those. Fighting Rock is either Terrakion or Mega Barbernacle. Insane polls. Alright. It's time to hide the chat for connections time. And then once we do connections, we'll be done with web game warm-up and we will play Manor Lords. Alright, let me hide the chat. Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Golden Gate, these are bridges. Tower Bridge, that's London. I don't know any other famous bridges. That's the problem. The problem is I don't know any other famous bridges. Craven Bridge. Bumble Bridge. Carpenter. Oh wait, Bumble and Carpenter, those are bees. Bumble, Carpenter, Honey, those are bees. Rialto sounds like a bridge. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll take it. Alright, Bumble, Honey, Carpenter, Killer Bees? Kinds of bees. Lace, Weave, Needle, Twist. No, Wind. One. Wind, Weave, Twist, Lace. Intertwine. Ah, yeah. These are, Desire, Need, Want, and Crave with extra letters. Starting with synonyms for hanker for. Yep. Crave, Desire, Need, Want. Boom. I'm locked in today. I'm fucking locked onto that puzzle, bro. I had a hankering for the puzz. All right. Oh, it's got to do first time setup. Because I reinstalled it. Chat, I have not played Manor Lords in a long time. I don't know why I was thinking about it today. But I was just sort of looking through games I haven't played in a while, like games that I like thought about revisiting, and I'm like, oh, perhaps Manor Lords will sate me. Graphics. Yes, my lord. Oh, my lord. You simply must enjoy. Actually, let's not do unlimited frame rate. Let's limit it to my refresh rate, so that way it doesn't lag VTube Studio. Man, are you a man or are you a lord? Alright, new game. Oh, dude, this is me. No, this is me. Oh, wait, I like these portraits, though. The portraits are very funny. The thing I remembered is that bandits raided burned down the village and reinforcements came, but they came from the other side of the map. Yup, that does sound familiar to me. I like old guy with the big beard. Yeah. Lord. Science of Ryans. Ryan. Lord Biggest Dickus. Friar Science. Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's a +2. All right. Make our little emblem here. Ooh, I like the wizard. Put the wizard on my banner. All right. I think we're ready. We'll go default scenario. Rise to prosperity. Restoring the peace. Conquer every region. Survive all the attacks and reach large settlement. Grow your city and raise forces quickly. The lands are pestered by raiders. A duel. Fractured realm. Conquer all rivals. Interesting. We'll go with the AI builds towns now, I believe. Interesting. What's like the default? Oh, this is the no combat option. Restoring the pieces default? Okay. You know what? Let's just begin. Let's just begin. We need to relearn how to be a lord. I will unite these lands under my rule. Oh.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
It's making VTube Studio lag a lot. VTube Studio does not like this game running at a high frame rate. There we go. We can run it at 60. Okay, we need to build. Construction. Logging camp. Wait, how do I rotate? Oh, rotate like that. Interesting. How do I rotate my camera? Whoa. Okay, middle mouse. People were low FPS back in medieval times. This is true. Oh, we have a lake. We can do fishing. Wait, this is a perfect little town. This might be a perfect little town. Okay. Hitching post. We gotta build some roads. Let me just throw down some basic roads. We'll have a road going like up and around the lake. And then it'll come back like this way. Type shit. Road connect over there. Couple roads through the forest. Very whimsical road, me lord. Thank you, thank you. Your lord tries to keep it whimsical. My lord, this is an F1 track. Okay. All right, we got some roads built. Residential. Oh, we should make some. Here we go. Make some plots. I'm remembering how this game works now. Oh, I don't have enough wood. A well. Well, we should definitely get a well going. I've heard of your renown. I seek to defend my rights and honor against those who wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Right back. You have no rightful claim. This is the only one I have? You know, maybe we just don't send a message at all. Dear outlaws, it's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Fellas, can we get the logging camp operational? Maintenance.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating sun.
Okay. We need to build a storehouse. Dude, I don't remember how to play this game at all. Can I be honest? I don't remember how to play this game at all, man. Make a storehouse. And we'll build a trading post across from it. I don't have enough goods.
Tomorrow, find a new home. For the town.
Calm down, you got this. Ooh, stone gatherer camp. We could, yes. To gather the stone, of course. Fisherman's hut. I don't have enough wood. Assign more people to the logging camp. Your lord has not done this in some time. You should bear with your lord as he relearns the ropes. What's this? Buried treasure or some shit? We'll make a road out to it. Some kind of resource node here. Oh, and there's foraging to be had out there. Should we get another logging camp going? I feel like we're gonna need a lot of timber. You just destroyed half the berry bushes? Wait, really? Wait. Wait. Chill, chill. We'll start building some houses. At least we have fish. Let me assign somebody to the fisherman's hut. We'll have plenty of fish. And then we have to build. Listen, it may look like our town is haphazardly built and disorganized, but you know, it's coming along. It's a walkable hamlet. It is a walkable hamlet. Families may start leaving the settlement. What did I do? Homeless families. I'm literally building houses.
Come on.
Tax collection efficiency? Unassigned families needed for construction work. Fuck. Exposed goods. I have a storehouse. Exposed goods pantry. Need a granary. I've ordered the construction of a granary. We hate you, my lord. I'm trying. Have you considered that your lord is trying his best? Have you considered that your lord has a lot on his plate right now and is gonna get to your needs eventually? It's cold in the rain, my lord. How do I get the supplies in the? How do I get the supplies in the storehouse? I literally built a fucking storehouse and they're not putting the supplies in there. How do I get them to put the supplies in the storehouse? I don't know. Do I have to, like, assign somebody? Okay, yes, they're gonna go grab stuff from here and bring it to the storehouse. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good news. I need more timber. We're almost there. And then we're gonna have houses all the way down. And it's gonna be awesome, and people are gonna love it in our little town. Boom. Boom. Look at how much housing I'm building. Family members join one of the settlers. This is huge. I need these to be highest priority construction. We gotta eliminate the homelessness problem. Yeah, we're multi-streaming. We're trying out multi-streaming. We're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. And I'm also using the Blue Sky thing to link my stream on Blue Sky as well. So if this test stream goes, we'll just be multi-streaming from now on. So far, it seems like... Listen, I've realized, chat, that the way to survive as a streamer is to become way more annoying about every time that I go live. Now, did I forget to ping the Discord until I was live for 30 minutes already? Yes. Yes, I did do that. However, I'm but one man, trying my best out here in this world.
We all know what that means.
All you need is blaring up YouTube shorts. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Come along, lad.
Okay, it looks like the people are happy. Only one family is homeless. We've reached a small village. A strong militia is needed. Let's form the militia. We could just... Oh, we don't have enough to hire mercenaries. I don't have enough people to form a full militia. Families request more market area for their stall. I'm building a marketplace. My lord, may I request softer dirt for my house's floor? We'll send somebody down there to soften the dirt. Now, does that mean that they're gonna beat you into submission until the dirt becomes soft? Yes. However, you kind of asked for it. We should just build a corpse pit preemptively. Ooh, a trading post? Okay, I'm building buildings. Alright, we need the saw pit operational. As soon as there's an available family.
I do hope we have enough wood to finish this building. It's been most embarrassing to run out halfway through.
Don't talk like that, peasant. I do hope we have enough wood to finish this building. Surely our Lord has planned ahead.
Come on, laddie.
Need more fuel. How do we get fuel? So what do I do? How do I gather the clay here? A mining pit? Because there's also iron over here. Oh, we need... We need more families to move in, is what we really need. Wait, bro. Why is there exposed goods? I literally have somebody working in the granary. You should be grabbing stuff and moving it into the pantry. Why are you just letting these supplies burn out here? Honestly, I know I need more families. Okay, we're just gonna go constructo mode real quick. We're gonna go full constructo mode on these houses. And hopefully that just gets us more families. A new family has started moving in. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. Resource stolen by bandits? What the fuck? Not enough supplies. We need more fuel. We had all our fuel stolen. How do we get more fuel? Lord, the bandits. I'm aware of the bandits. Stocks damaged by weather. God damn it. The good news is we're getting more families. We are getting more families. Got a nice big row of housing here. We're running out of food. We gotta send people back to the fishing hut. Okay, how do we get fuel? I'm assuming fuel is just logs? Charcoal and firewood. Oh god, okay, so we need firewood. So we need the woodcutter's lodge? Is that how they make firewood? Yeah, okay, so this needs to be our highest priority construction. If only we had berry bushes. We do have berry bushes, we just don't have anyone harvesting the berries right now. We're working on it, okay? We're working on it. Build the fucking woodcutter's lodge, please. What's the hold up, man? Why aren't we building this? Ooh, what the origins? New upgrade, small holding. They got skill trees in the game now? Increased wealth from plots. Reduced upgrade costs, salt and iron ore import reduction. Well, we have iron ore, so maybe we unlock this. No, I'm aware that we don't have any fuel. I'm literally working on it, but they're not building anything that I tell them to. Build the fucking thing, man. Build the woodcutter's lodge. Why aren't we building the woodcutter's lodge? Oh my god, finally.
Like this and the wife will get out of bed.
My frames? Oh shit! Why am I dropping so many frames? Wait. Oh my god, I'm dropping so many frames. Wait, it might be stabilizing. I don't think it's stabilizing. I'm dropping 4% of frames. Oh, that's not good. Well, this stream was meant to test multi-streaming. Maybe I can't handle it.